In the heart of a bustling training base, laughter echoes across the sun-drenched grounds. A group of soldiers, fresh-faced and full of bravado, share a joke. Nearby, a woman stands quietly, her hands moving in a silent, graceful dance, its sign language. A few of the soldiers notice her, their laughter fading into whispers and confused glances. They see a small, quiet figure, someone who doesn't fit their mold of what a soldier should be. She doesn't speak a word, yet her expression is calm, her eyes sharp and observant, missing nothing. To them, she's an enigma, perhaps a civilian staff member, someone on the periphery of their world of shouted commands and explosive drills. They can't understand her, and they don't try. They turn back to their own world, dismissing her as unimportant, an outsider in a place defined by strength and sound. They have no idea who they're looking at. They have no idea how wrong they are. The scene shifts. Gone are the bright, open spaces of the training yard. We are now in a secure, dimly lit room, a world away from the casual banner of the soldiers. The air here is thick with secrets. A hand, the same one that moved with such grace, now rests on a folder stamped in bold red letters, "Top Secret." Her fingers trace the words, a stark contrast to the casual dismissal she faced just moments before. On glowing screens, lines of encrypted code scroll endlessly, a digital waterfall of classified information that holds the key to national security. Tactical maps spread across a vast table, marked with pins and strategic overlays, each one representing lives on the line. And then, the reveal, a United States Marine Corps ID is placed firmly on the table. The photo is hers, the name is hers, and beneath it, the title that shatters every assumption. Intelligence Chief. She is not on the periphery, she is the center. This is where she belongs. Not on the training field, but in the very nerve center of military operations. We see her briefing a room full of stern-faced, decorated senior officers. Her hands now command their absolute attention, translating complex data into decisive strategy. There's no confusion in their eyes, only respect. They lean forward, hanging on her every sign, because they know her silence is more potent than any shouted command. They know her insights save lives. We see her analyzing satellite imagery, her eyes spotting enemy movements that everyone else missed. We see her in a communications hub, surrounded by a dizzying array of technology, as she intercepts enemy signals, her mind a fortress of analytical power. Her intelligence is a weapon, more precise than any rifle, more devastating than any artillery strike. A mission is going sideways. On the screen, a friendly unit is walking into a sophisticated ambush. Panic begins to ripple through the command center. Voices rise, options are debated, but time is running out. Then, she steps forward, all eyes turn to her. With unflinching calm, she lays out a new plan, her hands moving with speed and certainty. She has seen a pattern, a weakness in the enemy's strategy that no one else detected. Her signs are clear, her logic irrefutable. She reroutes the unit, exposes the trap, and turns the tide of the engagement. The tension in the room breaks, replaced by a wave of relief and profound admiration. The same soldiers who once looked at her with pity now look at her with awe. They see her walking with the base commander, not as an aide, but as a trusted advisor. They see the salutes she receives, crisp and immediate, from those who once laughed. She is a warrior who fights not with the gun, but with her mind. Her silence is not a weakness, it is her strength. It allows her to see, to listen, to understand the world in a way others cannot. She is a protector, a strategist, a guardian of secrets. She is a United States Marine. The quiet woman they dismissed is the one who holds their lives in her hands. She is the mind behind the mission. She is the silent strength that ensures they all come home. Never judge a book by its cover, and never, ever underestimate the power of a quiet warrior. Thanks for watching. If this story moved you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that honors the unsung heroes among us.